number
1043 Bharat Somsekhar will start the bid at 1 lakh.
Any bid for the player?
Any bid for the player? Cladder with 1 lakh base price. Sorry, just after the lunch, right? So yeah, Samskar starts with 1 lakh. So anybody on the bid? Samskar at 1 lakh. 1, 2, and it's final. 1 lakh for Samskar. Sold. The next player is 1092 GGS. 1092 GG. Here is the stats, and the bid starts at 1 lakh. Anybody is there? 1, 2, 3, unsold. Next one is 1058 aging. 1058 agent. Stats comes on, and 1 lakh for M Plashes. 1058. 1058 M Plashes at 1 lakh. Flash. Go down. Harish, down. 1 lakh. 1, 2, 1 lakh 25 for Millennium. 1 lakh 50 for Flashes. 1 lakh 50 for Cladders. 1 lakh 75 for Cladders. 2 lakh for Millennium. 2 lakh at Millennium. Spartans are you using or okay. 2 lakh, 1, 2, and 3 for closed for Millennium. Sold, aging sold for Millennium at 2 lakh. (1108) is the number, and it is Jibin Simon. Jibin Simon 1108. Here is the stats. (1 lakh for Blashes. Blashes at 1 lakh. 1, 2. It's sold for Blashes. Jibin Simon. Yeah. 1 lakh. Next is 1045 Jit Wilson. Here is the stats, and Jit Wilson starts at 1 lakh. 1, 2, 3 unsold.
Karthik. Give sir.
It's 1118 1118 Shamir. Shamir, 1 lakh is the base price. Anybody? Yeah, 1 lakh for ECD Eagles, 125 for Blasters, 150 for Racing Bulls, 150 for Racing Bulls, 175 for Blasters, 2 lakh for Cladders, 225 for Blaster, 250 for Racing Bulls, 275 for Cladder, 3 lakh for Blasters, 3 lakh for Blasters, 350 for Cladder, 350 for Cladder, 3 lakh 50,000 at Cladder, 4 lakh for Blasters, 450 for Cladder, 5 lakh for Bashers, 550 for Cladder, 5 lakh 50,000 for Cladder, 6 lakh for Bashers, and 7 lakh for Racing Bull, 8 lakh for Cladder, Cladder at 8 lakh, 1, 2, anybody? Sold, Shamir sold to Cladder at 8 lakh. The number is 1099 Vishnu Uni Krishna. 1099 Vishnu Uni Krishna. 1 lakh for Bashers. 125 for Legends Scarecrow. 150 for Bashers. 150 for Bashers. 175 for Legends. 2 lakh for Bashers. 225 for Legends. 250 for Bashers. 275 for Legends. 3 lakh for Bashers. 350 for Legends. 350 for Legends. 4 lakh for Racing Bulls. 450 for Night Wolves. 4 lakh 50,000 for Night Wolves. 5 lakh for Legends. 5 lakh for Legends. 1, 2, Wish. 5 lakh 50 for Night Wolves. 550 for Night Wolves. 6 lakhs for Legends. 6 lakh for Legends. 1, 2, Vishnu. 7 lakh. 7 lakh for Night Wolves. 7 lakh for Night Wolves. 8 lakh for Legends. 8 lakh for Legends. 1, 2, Vishnu Unikrishnan sold to Legends at 8 lakhs. Kayarpuram Legends. The next number is 1121 Akhil Ramachandran. 1121. The stats are up. Bid starts at 1 lakh. 1 lakh for Bashers. 125 for Racing Bulls. 150 for bashers, 175 for racing bulls, 2 lakh for bashers, 225 for racing bulls, 250 for bashers, 275 for racing bulls, 3 lakh for bashers, 350 for racing bulls, 3,50,000 for racing bulls. It's 4 lakh for ladders, 450 for ECT eagles, 4,50,000 for ECT eagles, 5 lakh for ladder, 550 for racing bull, 550 for racing bulls, 1, 2, 6 lakhs for ladder. The increment starts at 1 lakh from now. 7 lakh for racing bull. 7 lakh for racing bull. 1, 2. Until Ramachandran. Okay. Spartans at 8 lakhs. Spartans at 8 lakhs. Spartan at 8 lakh. 1, 2, 9 lakh for racing bulls. 1, 2, 10 lakh for Spartans. Stands at 10 lakh for Spartans. 1, 2, and close. Akhil Ramachandran close at 10 lakh for Spartans. Akhil. The next is 1051.
9 lakhs.
10 lakhs. 1051. Rahul KS. 1 lakh for ECT Eagles. 125 for Bashers. 150 for Eagles. 175 for Legends. 2 lakhs for Bashers. 2 lakh for Bashers. Bashers at 2 lakh. 1, 225 for Legends. 2,25,000 for Legends. 1, 2, 250 for Night Wolves. 2,50,000 for Night Wolves. 275 for Legends. 3 lakh. 275 for Legends. 3 lakhs for Night Wolves. 350 for Legends. 3,50,000 for Legends. 1, 2, 4 lakhs for Night Wolves. 4 lakhs for Night Wolves. 1, 4,50,000 for Legends. 1 lakh for Samskara. 1 lakh for Samskara. 1, 2, 1,25,000 for Bashers. 1,25,000 for Bashers. 1, 1,50,000 for Samskara. 1,114. 1,50,000 for Samskara. 1,50,000 for Samskara. 1, 2, 1,75,000 for Bashers. 1,75,000 for Bashers. 2 lakh for Samskara. 2,25,000 for bashers. 2,25,000 for bashers. 2,50,000 for samskara. 2,50,000 for samskara. 2,75,000 for bashers. 2,75,000 for bashers. 3 lakh for samskara. Increment from 50,000 now. 3 lakh with samskara. 1, 2, and Muhammad Hassan sold to samskara for 3 lakh. $1,119. Jimmy. Before seeing the stats, ECT for 1 lakh. ECT at 1 lakh. 1,25,000 for bashers. 1,50,000 for ECT. 1,50,000 to 350. 3,50,000 to bashers. 4 lakh to cladder. 4,50,000 to bashers. 5 lakh to cladder. 5 lakh to cladder. 5,50,000 to Spartans. Spartans at 5,50,000. 1, 2. Yeah. 5,50,000. 6 lakh for night wolves. Increment starts at 1 lakh now. 6 lakhs with night wolves. 6 lakh. 1. 6 lakh 2. 7 lakh to Spartans. Spartans at 7 lakh. 1. 8 lakh for night wolves. 8 lakh for night wolves. 1. 9 lakh for Spartans. 9 lakh at 1. 2. 10 lakh. 10 lakh for night wolves. 10 lakh for night wolves. 1. 11 lakh for Spartans. 1. 2. 11 lakh for Spartans. 1, 2. 12 lakh wolves. 13 lakh for Spartans. Spartans at 13 lakh. 1. If I tell 1, 2, only people are thinking. 12 lakh. 13 lakhs. Spartans at 13 lakhs. He is telling to slow down. 13 lakh. 1, 2. 13 lakh at Spartans. Sold. Jimmy sold at 13 lakhs to Spartans. 1082. Joy Jose. 1082 Joy Jose. Stats on the board. Anybody? Joy Jose. 1, 2, 3. Unsold. 1028 Kutan. 1 lakh for ECT Eagles. 1028 Kutan. 1 lakh 25 for Racing Bulls. 150 for ECT Eagles. 175 for Racing Bulls. 175 for Racing Bulls. 2 lakhs for Night Wolves. 2 lakh 25 for ECT. 250 for Racing Bulls. 2 lakh 50 for Racing Bulls and 2 lakh 75 for ECT Eagles. 2 lakh 75 for ECT Eagles. 3 lakhs for Racing Bulls. Racing Bulls 3 lakhs. 1, 2. Put and sold to Racing Bulls at 3 lakhs. Right. 1010. Jubair. If I am spelling right. Jubair. Jubair stacks on the board. 1 lakh. Anybody interested? 1 lakh for ECT Eagles. 1 lakh for ECT Eagles. 1, 2. Jubair sold to ECT Eagles for 1 lakh. $1068 Arun Kumar. 1068 Arun Kumar. 68. 1 lakh for Bashers. 1 lakh for Bashers. 1 lakh 25 for ECT Eagles. 1 lakh 50 for Bashers. 175 for Cladder. 2 lakh for Bashers. 2 lakh for Bashers. 225 for Cladder. 250 for Bashers. 2 lakh 50 for Bashers. And 4 lakh 50 for Night Wolves. $450,000 for Night Wolves. 450,000. 5 lakh for Cladder. 5 lakh 50 for Bashers. 5 lakh 50 for Bashers. 7 lakh 50,000 for Night Wolves. 7 lakh 50,000 for Night Wolves. 1. 7 lakh 50,000. It goes to 8 lakh 50,000. 8 lakh 50,000 to Samskara. 8 lakh 50 to 10 lakh 50,000 for Night Wolves. 10 lakh 50, 11 lakh 50,000 to Samskara. 13 lakh 50,000 to Night Wolves. Hope you see which one you are raising. 13 lakh 50,000 for Night Wolves. 14 lakh 50,000 for Samskara. 14 lakh 50 to 16 lakh 50,000 to Night Wolves. 50. 16 lakh 50. 16 lakh 50. 16 lakh 50,000 for Night Wolves. 1, 2, 16 lakh 50,000 Arun Kumar sold to Night Wolves. 16 lakh 50,000. Let's see the summary. Ladder holding the maximum amount for 44 lakh 25,000 and 6 more to go. And the next is ECT Eagles with 29 lakh 75,000 and 8 players to go. Before that, even bachelors are there with 33 lakh 25,000 and 5 more people to take. And then it is 23 lakh 25,000 KR from Legends and 4 more to take. 21 lakh 25,000 Samskara and with remaining 5 players. 19 lakh 75,000 Millennium having 3 more players, and at 19 lakh 75,000 Madiwala undercover 2 more players remaining for them. And 17 lakh 50,000 Whitefield Night Wolves with 2 more people, and Hebal Racing Bulls 16 lakhs and 3 more players. And the last is Kodalur Spartans with 9 lakh 50,000 and 5 more players. You can see our team picks also. If all okay, let's go for the next player. It is 1034. Yeldo Matai. 1 lakh for Night Wolves, 1 lakh 25 for Undercover, 1 lakh 50 for Cladder, 1 lakh 75 for Bashers, 1 lakh 75 for Bashers, 1, 2, sold.
No, you didn't see.
Huh?
Actually,
Yeah.
so he was seen the
Correct, he is seen that.
Okay, he's done. Confirm.
Night Wolves, do you agree? Okay. Endo sold at 1 lakh 75,000 to his own team. One of the most awaiting player. Guys, it's one of the most awaiting players. Any guess? No? Any guess? Yeah, 1035 Daesh. Daesh. 1 lakh with base price at Racing Bulls. 1 lakh 25 with ECT Eagles. 1 lakh 25,000 with ECT Eagles. 1 lakh 50 with Racing Bulls. 1 lakh 75 with ECT Eagles. 1 lakh 75 to 3 lakh 75 to Racing Bulls. 3 lakh 75,000 to Racing Bulls. 1. 3 lakh 75,000. 3 lakh 75,000 to 4 lakh 25,000. 4 lakh 25,000. 4 lakh 75,000 to Racing Bulls. 4 lakh 75,000 to Racing Bulls. 5 lakh 25,000 to Night Wolves. 5 lakh 75,000 to Racing Bulls. 5 lakh 75,000 to Racing Bulls. 6 lakh 25,000 to Night Wolves. 7 lakh 25,000 to Racing Bulls. 7 lakh 25,000 to Racing Bull. 1. 8 lakh 25,000 to Night Wolves. 8 lakh 25,000. 25,000. 8 lakh 25,000. 1. 8 lakh 25,000. 9 lakh 25,000 to Racing Bulls. 9 lakh 25,000 to Racing Bulls. 9 lakh 25,000. 1, 2, 9,25,000. It's sold to the sold to Racing Bulls. Let's go to the next player. 1072. 1072 Arjun Karat. 1072 Arjun Karat. 1 lakh for Cladder. 1,25,000 for Night Wolves. 1,50,000 for ECT Eagles. 1,75,000 for Cladder. 2 lakh for ECT Eagles. 2 lakh for ECT Eagles. 2,25,000 for Night Wolves. 2,25,000. Night Wolves 1, 2 sold at 2,25,000 to Night Wolves. Arjun Karat. $1040 Vishnu PR 1040. Anybody is there? 1040.
Go for bowling.
1 lakh for Cladder. 1 lakh for Cladder. Cladder at 1 lakh. 1, 2. Vishnu sold to Cladder at 1 lakh.
No, 1 lakh.
1 lakh. The next player is 1091 John C. Anybody? 1, 2 unsold. Bro, summary. Balance play is summary. Whitefield Night Wolves. The last one player they are waiting to take.
Max of 16 players. Max of 16 players.
You took 30.
First captain and field number is
Captain ഇല്ല.
Captain seal number players number അറിയത്തുള്ളൂ.
So if they took 30, they have to check the form.
copy paste
Captain name is there.
copy paste പതിനഞ്ചാമത്തെ ലൈനിൽ അങ്ങ്
ഓർഡർ പ്രൈസ് ഇല്ല അതാണ്
കുഴപ്പമില്ല
കൗണ്ട് വരുന്നില്ല
കൗണ്ട്
ഇറ്റ്സ് ഓക്കെ ഇത് കറക്റ്റാ അല്ല ഇപ്പൊ എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാലോ
ബാലൻസ്
ലൈൻ റിമൂവ് ചെയ്തു 15 ലൈൻ അതാണ് നല്ലത് ഹരീഷ് 15 ലൈൻ റിമൂവ് ചെയ്തു 15 ലൈൻ റിമൂവ് ചെയ്തു
15 ലൈൻ റിമൂവ് ചെയ്യണം
റിമൂവ് ചെയ്തിട്ടു കൺട്രോൾ മൈനസ് അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ കറക്റ്റാണ്
Joby. Maximum 15 to 16.
16 players max.
അത് ബാലൻസ് ബാലൻസ് പ്രൈസ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിലും
Summary, bro.
So, night rules with one player 15,25,000 and Rising Bulls 2 players with balance of 6,75,000. Millennium with 3 players 19,75,000. Madiwala Undercover 2 players with 19,75,000. M Bashers 31,50,000 with 4 players. KR Puram Legends 23,25,000 with 4 players. Spartans with 9,50,000 and 5 players. And ECT Eagles with 8 more players to take. They have 29,75,000. Yeah, no doubts, right? Let's go to the next player. It's 1130 Xavier. One 1130 Xavier. Cricket was giving some break for us. You can analyze.
ആ ഒരു പ്ലെയർ only for that player. Only for that player I'm not able to open. You can just
That player can at least stand.
Yeah, 1130, 1 lakh with Millennium Stars. Millennium Star 1 lakh. 3, 2. Sorry. All the Xavier 1130. Sold. Xavier sold to Millennium Stars.
what price is
1 lakh.
Shiva.
He's Xavier.
Here's the Xavier.
Me buying me. The next is 1093 Manoj. 1093 Manoj. Manoj with 1 lakh base price. Anybody? 1, 2. Ready? Unsold.
Hello, I'm back. Next player we have 1086 Mohammed Nabil NK. Serial number 1086 Mohammed Nabil NK. Any bid? 1, 2, unsold. Serial number 1075, player name Anshul. Serial number 1075, player name Anshul. Millennium Stars 1 lakh. Samskara 125, Cladder 150, Rising Bulls 175, Millennium Stars 2. Cladder 225. Undercover 250, Millennium Stars 275. Cladder 3, Millennium Stars 325. 350, sorry. Millennium Stars Undercover 350. Cladder 4 lakh. Rising Bulls 450. Millennium Stars 5 lakhs. Millennium Stars 5 lakh once. Rising Bulls 5 lakh 50,000. Rising Bulls 5 lakh 50,000 once. Millennium Stars 6. Millennium Stars 6 lakh. Undercover 7 lakh. Undercover 7 lakh once. Millennium 8 lakhs. Millennium 8 lakh once. 2 and sold. Anshan sold to Millennium Stars for 8 lakh. Next we have serial number 1001. 1001 Sunil Babu. 1001 Sunil Babu. 1 Empashers. 1 for Empashers. 125 for undercover. 150 for Empashers. 175 for Rising Bulls. 175 for Rising Bulls. Once, twice, 2 for ECT Eagles, 225 for Empashers. 225 for Empashers. Once, 250 for ECT Eagles, 250 for ECT Eagles, 275 for Samskara, 275 for Samskara, 3 for ECT Eagles, 350 for Empashers, 350 for Empashers. Once, 4 for ECT Eagles, 4 for ECT Eagles. Once, twice, and sold. Sunil Babu sold to ECT Eagles for 4 lakh. Next we have serial number 1083. 1083 played in Rais. 1083. Cladder we have 1. 1 for Cladder. 1, 2, 125 for Samskara, Bulls 150 and Night Bulls 175. 175 for Night Bulls. 2 for Samskara, 225 for Rising Bulls. 250 for Night Bulls, 275 for Samskara. 275 for Samskara once, twice, and sold. Sold. Rise sold to Samskara for 2,75,000. Next we have 1015. Serial number 1015. Sudhi Shaju. Any bet?
Any bid for the player?
1015.
1015
Sudhi Shaju.
Any bid for the player? Any bid? Last call. Next bid.
Unsold. Next we have serial number 1057. Ambadi Vasu. 1057. Ambadi Vasu. Cladder 1. 1 for Cladder. Once, twice, and sold. Ambadi was sold for 1 lakh to Team Cladder. Next we have serial number 1038, player name Jitesh. Serial number 1038, player name Jitesh. One for Ambassadors, 125 for ECT, 150 for Raising Bulls, 150 for Raising Bulls once, twice, 175 for Ambassadors, 175 for Ambassadors, 2 for Raising Bulls, 2 for Raising Bulls, 225 for Ambassadors, 250 for Raising Bulls, 250 for Raising Bulls, once, 275 for Ambassadors, 3 for Raising Bulls, 3 for Raising Bulls once, twice, and sold. Jitesh sold to Raising Bulls for 3 lakh. Serial number 1131, Anuranj. Serial number 1131, Anuranj. Any bid?
Any bid for the player? Any bid? Final call?
Unsold. Serial number 1105. Serial number 1105, Jasmine Vincent. 1105, Jasmine Vincent. Okay, until this loads, how was the lunch? Good. So I see many of you are non-vegetarians, I believe.
A job is yours.
That chicken leg piece is very nice. Yes.
Player number 1105, Jasmine Vincent. Ambassadors 1. Ambassadors 1. Once. Twice. Any other bid? Sold. Jasmine Vincent sold to Ambassadors for 1 lakh. Serial number 1116. Serial number 1116. Player name Jai Krishnan. 8. 1116. Jai Krishnan. Any bid?
Any bid for the player? Any bid? Final call? Next one.
Unsold. Serial number 1030. 1030, Midun KM. Midun KM. 1030. Any bid for the player? Care from Legends 1. 1 from Legends. Once, twice, and sold. Midun came sold to Care from Legends for 1 lakh. Serial number 1079. 1079. Player name Jishnu P. Anil Kumar. Jishnu P. Anil Kumar. Serial number 1079. 1 for Isri Eagles. 1 from Isri Eagles. Once. Twice. 125 from Care Legends. 125 from Care Legends. 150 from ECT Eagles. 150 from 350 from Rising Bulls. 4 from Night Wolves. 4 from Night Wolves. Once, twice, sold to Night Wolves. Vishnu P. Anil Kumar sold to Night Wolves for 4 lakhs. One zero eight one. Serial number 1081. Player name Binish. 1 from Care from Legends.
Can you give the number?
1081. 1 from Care from Legends. Once. 81. 1 from Care from Legends. 125 from Night Wolves. 150 from Care from Legends. 150 from Care from Legends once. 175 from Night Wolves. 175 from Night Wolves once. 2 from Care from Legends. 2 from Care from Legends. 4 from Night Wolves. 4 lakhs from Night Wolves. Once, twice, and sold to Night Wolves for 4 lakh rupees. Binish.
Night Wolves.
1098. Player number 1098. Player name Suraj. Player name Suraj. One, two.
No, don't put on it. Pick that up. Keep that up.
Serial number 108.
Yeah, these are the balance what we have currently. Owners, please have a look.
Next we have serial number 1089. 1089 Riaz PM. Riyaz PM. Guys, please have a seat.
Google, please have a seat.
Any bid? Any bid for this player? 1, 2, unsold. Next we have 1016. 1016 Aram Balachandran. 1016 Aram Balachandran. Any bid? One from Samskara. One from Samskara. Once. Twice. 125 from Cladder. 125 from Cladder. Once. Twice. 150 from Samskara. 150 from Samskara. Once. Twice. And sold. Aram Balachandran sold to 150 to Samskara. 1,50,000. Serial number 1056. Serial number 1056. Player name Manu K.I. Manu K.I. One from KR from Legends.
Guys. Silence, please.
One from KR from Legends. Any other bet? Once. KR from Legend. Once. Twice. And sold. Manu sold to KR from Legends for 1 lakh rupees.
For KR
For one. Next we have serial number 1066. 1066. Player name Muhammad Arif. 1066 Muhammad Arif. One from Team Cladder. One from Team Cladder. Once. Twice. Any other bid? And sold. Muhammad Arif sold to Team Cladder for 1 lakh. Serial number 1042. Serial number 1042. Ajish K. Player name Ajish K. Serial number 1042. Any bid for the player? 1, 2, unsold. Serial number 1006. Serial number 1006. Player name Binoy Rajan. Player name Binoy Rajan.
Can you wait for the player?
One from Racing Bulls. One from Racing Bulls. Once. Twice. Any the bid? Sold. Binoy Rajan sold to Racing Bulls for 1 lakh. We only have few players left. 1126. Serial number 1126. Player name Jitu. Player name Jitu. One from Ambassadors. One from Ambassadors. 125 from ECT Eagles. 125 from ECT Eagles. 1126. 1126. 125 for ECT Eagles. Once. 150 for Ambassadors. 175 for ECT Eagles. 175, 2 lakh for Ambassadors. 225 for ECT Eagles. 250 for Ambassadors. 275 for ECT Eagles and 3 for Ambassadors. 350 for ECT Eagles. 550 for Ambassadors. 650 for ECT Eagles. 750 for Ambassadors. 850 for ECT Eagles. 950 for Ambassadors. 1050 for ECT Eagles. 1150 for Ambassadors. 1250 for ECT Eagles. 1350 for Ambassadors. 1450 for Team Cladder. 1550 for Ambassadors. 1550 1550 for Ambassadors. Once, twice, and sold. Jitu sold for Ambassadors for 15,50,000 rupees. One 1046.
Please cross check the balance. Number of players and balance. I request everyone to cross check the number of players for your board and the name of the players and the remaining balance. We'll give 2 more minutes. Current balance for ECT Eagles 25,75,000, KR 21,25,000, Ambassadors 15 lakhs, Madiwala 19,75,000, Whitefield 7,25,000, Samskara 17 lakhs, Edward 2,75,000, Millennium 10,75,000, Cladder 41,25,000, Kothanur 9,50,000. All good? Good to next player.
Next we have serial number 1046. Player name Niaz. Serial number 1046. Player name Niaz.
Any bid for the player? Any bid?
One from Undercover. 125 from Bulls. 125 from Bulls. 150 from Undercover. 135 from Bulls. 135, 2 from Undercover.
There is one clarification here. Bulls cannot participate in the auction. You can go back to the base 1 lakh. This player is 1 lakh. Bulls cannot participate in the auction.
Bulls over 60.
Bulls number of players is over. The current bid is for 1 lakh rupees for undercover.
1 lakh for undercover. 125 for Cladder. 150 for Cap Rum Legends and 125 for undercover. 2 for Eagles and 225 for Cladder. 225 for Cladder, 250 for Legends. 275 for Cladder. 275 for Cladder, 3 for Legends. 350 for Cladder. 3,50,000 for Cladder. Once.
People who are not participating in the
4
auction,
lakh
please
for
keep silence.
undercover, 450 for Legends. 5 for undercover, 550 for Cladder, 6 for undercover. 6 lakhs for undercover, 7 lakhs for Cladder. 7 lakhs for Cladder, 8 lakhs for undercover. 8 for undercover. Once. 9 for Cladders. 9 for Cladders once. 10 for undercover. 10 for undercover once. Twice. And sold. We are sold for undercover for 10 lakh rupees.
You can see the current balance. ECT Eagles have to go for 8 players. Kerala for 3. Ambassadors 3. Madhwara 2 players more. Samskara 4 more players. Fortune Spartan 6. Madhwara 4. Miriam 14. Balance amount 25 lakhs 70 for ECT. 21-25 for Kerala. 15 for Ambassadors. 9 lakhs 75 for Madhwara. 17 for Samskara. 10 lakh 75 for Millennium, 41-25 for Cladder Madhwara, 9 lakh 50 for Kotham Spartans.
Next we have 1095. Player number 1095. Player name Chindu. One from undercover, 125 from 3 from East Eagles, 350 from Legends, 350 from Legends, 4 from Cladder, 450 from East Eagles, 5 from Cap from Legends, 550 from Cladder, 6 from East Eagles, 6 from East Eagles, 1, 7 from Cladder, 7 from Cladder, once, twice, 8 from East Eagles, 8 from East Eagles, once, twice, and sold. Sold to East Eagles for 8 lakh rupees. Serial number double 1115. Serial number 1115. Serial number 1115. Player name Balagopal PK. Balu. Balagopal PK. Serial number 1115. One from Cladder. One from Cladder. Once, twice. 125 from Spartans. 125 from Spartans. Once. 150 from Cladder. 175 from Spartans. 175 from Spartans. 2 from Cladder. 225 from Spartans. 225 from Spartans. 250 from Cladder. 275 from Spartans. 275 from Spartans. 3 from Cladder. 350 from Spartans. 350 from Spartans. 4 from Cladder. 4 from Cladder. 450 from Spartans. 450 from Spartans. 5 from Cladder. 550 from Spartans. 6 from Cladder. 7 from Spartans. 8 from Cladder. 8 from Cladder once, twice, and sold. Balagopal sold to Cladder for 8 lakhs. Serial number 1037 Karthik. Serial number 1037 Karthik. One from ECT Eagles. Player name Karthik. 125 from Ambassadors. 150 from ECT Eagles. 135 from Ambassadors. 375 from ECT Eagles. 575 from Ambassadors. 775 from ECT Eagles. 975 from Ambassadors. 1075 from ECT Eagles. 1175 from Ambassadors. 1175 from Ambassadors. Once, twice, and sold. Karthik sold to Ambassadors for 11,75,000. Serial number 1124. Player name Siraj. Serial number 1124. Player name Siraj. One from ECT Eagles. 125 from Ambassadors. 325 from Cladder. 375 from ECT Eagles. 575 from Cladder. 675 from ECT Eagles. 875 from Cladder. 975 from ECT Eagles. 1075 from Cladder. 1175 from Sarjapura. 1275 from Cladder. 1275 from Cladder. 1375 from Sarjapura. 1475 from Cladder. 1575 from Sarjapura. 1675 from Spartans. And 1775 from Cladder. 1775 from Sarjapura.
Sarjapura can go only up to 8 lakh 20, sorry, my bad. 14 lakh.
So right now it is on that amount, right?
Back, 14 ലക്ഷം വരെ മാക്സിമം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
പിന്നെ നമ്മള് 15
14 lakh 75, yeah.
15.
20 to 17, 75.
17.
17.
ഇതിന് മുമ്പത്തെ ബിഡ് എത്രയായിരുന്നു? 17, right? 15 കഴിഞ്ഞ അവരാണ് വിളിച്ചത്. ആ, 15
Just 15, 75.
1575. 15 ആണ് 1575.
15.
15 lakh. Any other bid?
15 cladder. 1, 2, and sold. Cigar sold to 15, sold for 15 lakhs to Team Cladder.
We'll take a pause for a minute. You can just cross check the number of players in the balance account one more time. Please have a close look of the number of players and the number of balance. Whatever it is showing in the screen, maximum number of players, minimum of you can take around 50. Maximum 60. Whatever the players need to buy is the maximum number of players what you can take.
For double 129. Mohammed Mansoor sold to East Eagles for 1 lakh rupees. Serial number 1014. Serial number 1014. Player name Samuel Paswan. 1 from East Eagles. 1 from East Eagles. Wait for stats. From Spartans, 150 from East Eagles, 1 from Spartans. We'll wait for the stats. That's all here. Is anybody interested in Samuel Paswan? Point we had been right? 125 Spartans, 150 City Eagles, 135 Spartans, 250 City Eagles, 250 City Eagles, 75 Spartans, 55 East Eagles. 475 twice and sold. Samuel Paswan sold to 475. Sold to East Eagles for 4. Serial number 1131. Anurag. Anybody interested? Anybody interested? One from Spartans. Three from
Per player that maximum.
Per player Sarjapura 2 lakhs maximum. 3 lakhs you have per player you can go for 2 lakhs.
Oh, okay. Then you can go. No. What's the max that they can go per player? So both of you already took 14 players. So if what is the total? What's the balance of the 10%? That's what 3 is the balance. 14 players. If you wanted 2 players, then
So 3 lakhs Sarjapura. 3,50,000 Spartans. 3,50,000 ones. And Anuraj sold to Spartans for 3,00,000. Double 131. Serial number 1077. Player name Midun. Interested? Is anybody interested? Serial number 1077. Player Midun. Sorry, Midun. Player name Midun. Is anybody interested? Final call. Last 1117. Final player. Serial number 1117. Praveen Kumar. Praveen Kumar. Anybody interested? Two Sarjapura. Once, twice, sold. Kumar to Sarjapura for 2 lakhs.
so KR Puram, Blashers, Samskara, Millennium, and Globe want the last 16 players. 1,50,000. 1,50,000.
Hi. Last one more round of players. Team Kerala, MS, Samskara, Millennium, and Goptanur. You can take one more player with the minimum balance of what you have.
Yours 1,50,000. 25,000 from KR Puram Legends.
Every please ensure that you have minimum 1 non-Malayali player and maximum of 3 non-Malayali players. Just reading the rule.
KR Puram 18,25,000.
18 lakh.
Yeah. Bash has 2,20,000. Samskara has 1 lakh. Millennium is 1,25,000 and Kotanur Spartans has 1,50,000. And this round for the player.
only for zero.
Okay. One from ambassadors. One from ambassadors. Sold to ambassadors.
Player number sold. Okay, Joe. Last player. Any bid for the player, Joe? 1082, player number 1082. Joe for Spartans for 1 lakh. Any bid for Jit Wilson? Any for Nathan Pilardi? Finding the option, you have the all owners, please we'll take 4 minutes. Wind up. Please come back to your seat. We'll take 5 more minutes. Team on.
Everybody, can I have your attention, please? I want everyone to stay by picture. What to do without posting on Instagram, right? We have to have a picture together. Please stay by. Even if you go back, just for a picture.
Guys, back fast. We'll take only 5 minutes. Please come back. Guys, please have seats.
പുറകെ നിൽക്കുന്നവരൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് സീറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് ഒരു ഫോട്ടോ എടുത്ത് ലാസ്റ്റ് ഒരു ഫോട്ടോ എല്ലാവരും പെട്ടെന്ന് നിൽക്കുന്നവരെല്ലാം ഓരോ സീറ്റിലിരുന്നു നിൽക്കുന്നവർ എല്ലാവരും അഡ്ജസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തൊന്നിരുന്നേ ഇരുന്നേ ഓക്കെ കുറച്ച് ഗ്ലോസ് എടുക്കുന്നു
right? About the bidding strategy and excitement. I stood for a long time, but I feel so excited to be here and to be hosting this.
Guys,
Like it's such an exciting event. Like I have I no existed, right? So it's so happy. I'm so happy to be here and to be hosting this. It's such an incredible thing that how people with common passion have come together and decided to do this. I see how long you carry the passion. And today every team has built squad in the 70 lakhs following the rules of the stand. And we have presented how many players and how the budget went and everything. And I also want to inform you that Team Mandrakez is open for sponsorship. If anybody else is interested or if you're aware or you have contacts with the sponsors brand, please come forward and collaborate with us. Please follow us on Instagram, Facebook. It's called Team Mandrakez. Don't forget to follow on Instagram and YouTube and go watch the live as well. And after this sweet you had, the Nalla Aharam, please follow the Instagram page of the same. It's from a beginner that supports small artists. With all this team, I know there are 10 teams. I feel excited now. The teams are formed and things are decided. So excited to lift this huge trophy. Like it's so gorgeous, as I mentioned in the beginning. I am super excited to see this trophy. Apart from that, let's not forget participation is a good thing. Like it's the main thing. That is the main forward thing. But I just remember this one quote from the cricket player Virat Kohli. He says he loves winning, but he hates losing. So that we have to fight. I mean, it just shows how the intensity of his game. But it just shows how we all came together with our passion to fight for the trophy. And it's so much nice to see all of us so invested in it. And thank you for listening to my rant for all this while. And thank you for being part of this. And I want Anish to talk a few words about this event that happened, a successful event. Over.
Thank you, team. And before closing, I have to thank Jobin, JDJ and Chindu for making this happen actually. So last year we have done this was season 1. It was with 3 teams. And this year, Jobin and Chindu have taken the initiative. All this is a dream come true for me actually. We have not even expected all these things. It was wonderfully done. And thank you, Vasanta, for the program. You have done extremely well actually. Okay, thank you. And we have brought a glamour to this. Okay? And thank you all. We'll meet up on meet up there. Okay, and we'll all meet up on Jan 17th and 18th. Right? Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Danish, for your words. I hope you all have a nice evening, and this is Vasanta signing off.
Before signing off, I have to say something about the auction. So it became, there is a lot of people really they have done a hard work, especially Chindu, Sulu. There's a name has to inform Papan. Papan has done a great job. Give a big applause to Papan, Chindu and Sulu. These guys are really in the backbone of this auction. They have done a great job, and all the owners. Thank you so much, owners, and you are very much appreciated this silence, and there is no violence auction, very calm and cool. So I really love to thanks to all the participants to here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Joby, for your words. Thank you, everyone, for staying here, for being part of this. I hope you all have a nice evening, and thank you. And let's take a group picture. Please come forward. There.